I wanted to show something that we had in our garden, parents' home. And most of all, I found 20 cents. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to start with. You know how to do this? Do you know how to do this? My parents had one of these. They used to sit here like this. It's good for your stomach, abdominal muscles. You don't need to go do squatting, sit-ups, push-ups. There you are. There you go. Like this. Oh, the joy of relaxing on a Sunday whilst we were playing croquet in the garden with our parents, many different places on the world as we were kids. And we used to do this. Nice little contraption. Have you seen this anywhere else? I bet you haven't. Maybe in an old royal gardens in old England, maybe. Or was it an old ancient Chinese or ancient Indian contraption that was then taken or exported to Europe? Like what Marco Polo did in the old Silk Route, old trail. Now, what Europeans copied, the Asians are doing it in even better scale with technology, the knowledge, the skills, the education, the responsible awakening. On a Sunday, for a mind to be free and flowing just like this is another way to express. Don't you think? So what was exported has been copied. No, there's more to copying for an easy, quick buck. To going to the next level of technology and know-how and be the folks who thought they knew everything. No. What and who knew everything was the ancient world of Asia. I'm not biased by any means. I'm just expressing the wonder of this entire region, without borders, without boundaries, without restriction of the great human aspiration. You cannot curtail the human aspiration. What you can do is allowed to blossom, to flower like nothing else seen before, to the fullest, to the ultimate, to the most fully fledged life, just as it's. These trees, these plants, these insects, this microbial life is here. What is the purpose? Should there be a purpose? Whatever the purpose there might be, isn't it time that we serve with what we can for the next generation to thrive, to express their fulfillment to the highest potential, to the highest joy, to the highest awakening in their life and become a conscious and more responsible individual, indivisible individual who can just take the expression of life and be. When I say be, how do I stop this? How can you be when it's swinging like this? But you can be any way you wish when you come here as a human being who's evolved with the cerebral capability to conduct oneself consciously rather than compulsively. No. What I mean is that you can keep your mind of constructs that are running wild in motion like a pendulum, swinging side to side. But at the same time, you could have this wonderful feeling of absolutely becoming truly still and meditative. Let me continue my journey before the rest of the monkey trail start getting in front of me. So we evolved from being a monkey to a human being. I didn't make that up. The so-called great theorist of evolution said it. I don't have to mention the name. Just ask Siri or whoever you relate to on the plastic gizmo you're holding on to with pride. My proud feeling is humbling to be here amongst all the flowering life, blossoming life, thriving life, with no curtailment, no restrictions, no limitations, to the ultimate as it can be. I wish, as human beings, as we evolve the top of the cream of evolution, that we are also be able to blossom and evolve. And of our pride, of our tribes and our identities, our emotions, our angers, our frustrations, our differences and all of those things could be put to a side and we become simply dissolved and simply be humble? Or can we at least be genuine and gentle on this very earth and with one another? Can we? Will we? The next few months will speak out where we're going to be. I hope this generation, you as parents, as grandparents, to see your grandchildren, your children get to live a peaceful, clean, free, without harassment, hassle, frustration, differences, identities, that they're able to live on with much beautiful ways that we got stuck in our own old ways. I have no scripture on this Sunday. I've been invited to several of the churches, temples, mosques along the way as I stepped in. They all invited me. There's a sermon, there's a service, there's a preaching, there's a teaching, and all of those things. Here I am speaking my heavy-hearted feeling as to where we are as human beings and how we become this way when we have got everything to look for, everything to feel for, everything to sense, everything to taste, everything to hear. Yet this piece of life, the body, can only experience every one of those sensationary feelings through the internal content of coming into one place. Not here in Singapore, not a geographical place. It's a place that is found in every step of the way inwards. You don't have to go far. I've already gone so far, yet I managed to, with the surrounding that I am, with the contraption behind me, was able to express my Sunday sermon to you and share it. I hope the algorithms, the AI algorithms, the Google, the social formulas that are in there will exclude me in my simplest form of expressing my words of feeling, my lightheartedness, immerse into this earth. I'm 10 cents with all of that richer than when I came here. I didn't ask for it. It was just there. Beautiful feeling, beautiful feeling.